Hello, I'm Sasha Blasiak-Priestley. I'm the Director of Cloud Security at BDO Lixar, our technology consulting business. Today, businesses across all industries are adopting technology at a much faster rate than ever before. Technology is a powerful asset that can be used to help you stay competitive in current markets, but it isn't without risk. With the change to hybrid work-from-home model of the modern workplace and the complex political and economic climates, it's no surprise that cyber threats are increasing. In this video, we will discuss cybersecurity and how to ensure you identify your risk, consider strategies to protect critical data, understand how to detect when abnormal activity happens, and how to respond if it does. Understanding your risk. The first topic we will cover is understanding your risk. This understanding can come in the form of assessing your technology footprint. This allows organizations to get a full picture of the threats facing their systems and the techniques used by attackers. It is also about understanding what data you have, how it is collected, how sensitive it is, and where it is stored. You may be subject to regulations. For example, you may accept credit cards as a form of payment and have to comply with the payment card industry regulations. Protect. Once you have identified what and where your data is, the next step is to protect it. Data powers businesses, and it's important to protect such a valuable asset. In today's world, data is currency. For an individual, data is their digital identity. This data is valuable to organizations that can use the information for a targeted customer experience, but it's also extremely valuable to attackers. Attackers can buy and sell the information on the dark web, steal identities, and commit fraud. All of this data should be secured, but what does secured mean? It can mean having technology controls in place to prevent misuse or unauthorized access. It can also be physical controls, for example, limiting entry into an office where data might be held. We want to ensure any vulnerable assets are identified and vulnerabilities are addressed quickly before they're exploited by a threat actor. A vulnerability could be a security weakness or bug in software code that would allow someone to gain access to your information. Detect. Despite having protections in place, there is still the possibility that things can go wrong, and early detection is key. Enabling continuous monitoring is crucial. When you have a consistent view of your system's behavior, it becomes easier to spot when something out of the ordinary happens. It's critical from a security perspective to quickly identify anything abnormal, as it may be an indicator of an attack. Respond. This brings us to our final topic, response. When suspicious activity is detected, it's imperative to act quickly. The sooner the activity can be contained, the less damage to systems and data will occur. It is critical that organizations have in place a documented and regularly tested response plan. This allows you to test how you would respond in a controlled way, so if something does happen, you know what steps to take and can execute them quickly. How BDO can help. Here at BDO, we leverage our expertise in both technology and industry specializations to offer end-to-end cybersecurity solutions to help you complete a threat profile of your organization and help identify what you need to protect. Plan and execute an overarching cyber strategy aligned with your business. Enable your business to adopt new technologies, build new applications, and migrate to cloud services securely and confidently. Monitor your information systems and your digital footprint to mitigate threats in near real time. Visit us at BDO Lixar, lixar.com/cybersecurity. Thanks for watching.